Are you gonna remember not to pour grease down the sink?
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I do not want to call a plumber during a holiday.
I'm not going to forget stinky stew.
Yeah,
that was really funny, Cole.
That was really funny.
Good.
I was cracking up.
I'm sure, just like that story that we love so much, I'm loving that the cooler weather is coming, but we have a WFA alert day to make people aware of first.
Right, yeah, so it's a little cool, and then we get the WFA weather alert, and then it gets downright cold. So right now, it's actually 12 degrees cooler than at this point yesterday, and tonight, temperatures drop very similar to this morning. So your Thanksgiving morning is going to be like this: 40 degrees in Dallas, 41 in Fort Worth, even some 30s for our northwestern counties, with 39 degrees in Decatur, about 37 in Bowie. And tomorrow afternoon, we make it to about 60 degrees. It'll be mostly sunny, it'll be dry, it'll be cool, and we'll have light winds in place. So overall, a really nice Thanksgiving. But we have to look ahead because I want to prep you for Saturday. Saturday is a WFA weather alert day, and the impact will be the scattered rain, the gusty winds, and the lightning. I'm not expecting severe weather, and I'm not expecting flooding. However, rain can impact holiday travel, and it can impact any shopping or weekend activities that you may have going on. So make sure to stay updated, have a way to receive warnings. The best way to do that is to have WFA Plus on your TV, and make sure to grab the rain gear and then the heavy coats, because you'll need those by Sunday. So here's how the rain moves in. First, it'll come in on Friday night. Friday night, it's going to be really light, really scattered in the area. It's not really until Saturday when we start to see slightly higher coverage. Notice how half of North Texas sees the rain. That's why we have 50% coverage of rain in the forecast for Saturday. This is Saturday around 7 in the morning. We'll continue to see this rain really scattered throughout midday. And once that front arrives sometime between 3 and 4 in the afternoon, it's going to help take this rain with it. And then that cold air sinks in behind the front. So once this front comes in, the rain is done for the area, and then we see that temperature really drop. In fact, today, 57, tomorrow 60, 59 and a little more cloud cover Friday. And when we see the rain on Saturday, still 60 degrees, because remember, that front hasn't arrived yet. Once that front comes in, 46 degrees for the high temperature on Sunday. This will be the coldest air that we have had this season so far. Morning lows on Sunday will be in the 30s. We could even see wind chills in the low 30s and in the 20s for some areas near the Red River. If you are commuting or traveling today outside of the state, the only trouble spot is mainly around the Great Lakes. That's where there is some lake effect snow and really this big band of snow extending into areas of Canada, rain for areas of New England. That system is causing winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings, and blizzard warnings for the upper peninsula of Michigan. It's because that system is packing in 45 to 50 mile per hour winds, lowering visibility. So any flight paths that head in that direction, like towards Chicago, may be impacted. That's why we're seeing a lot of delays out of the area right now. On Thanksgiving Day, still some snow for the Great Lakes, but then my attention turns to the Pacific Northwest, where we see a new system coming inland. So Thanksgiving Day, most of the area, most of the country will be dry, but that system then brings in snow across the northern Rockies and eventually the Midwest on Saturday. While we see the rain and our neighboring states see the rain, it'll be snow for areas like Iowa towards the Great Lakes into the Midwest. So flight delays likely on Saturday. They're likely on Sunday as the system moves across the East Coast. So if you are traveling, just a big heads up, post Thanksgiving, we could be running into some issues. But ahead of Thanksgiving, it's looking beautiful. Now next week, it stays cold. Highs in the 40s for the first few days, Monday, Tuesday, morning lows in the 30s, and a little rain Monday and Tuesday. We'll be back.